Boom. Hey guys, this is Eddie Markey. Wanted to do a quick video today. I just got back from Europe. I'm just feeling crazy a little bit. I'm still a little sick because I went through a complete exhaustion on my way back from Lithuania. It was a nightmare. I spent 50 hours between buses and trains and airports. I had a 22-hour layover in Moscow. So I was literally like Tom Hanks in that movie where he was taking showers in the bathrooms and at the airport. It was kind of similar experience. It was crazy. But anyway, regardless, I'm back and I'm excited and I'm absolutely fired up. I've been just kind of down because I couldn't just jump in and work, like because I felt really bad. I had a bad cough for the past couple of days, but now it's going away because I got some sleep. I got some rest. I went to the nice surf rodeo party yesterday in Ventura, California on the beach, which was awesome. We had a good time. Anyway, today I want to do a quick video and talk about importance of leadership and what leadership is and why. In fact, if you don't know, I'm actually finishing up shooting my video course. I'm about to launch it. I just have to finish a couple more videos and do a couple more things. Anyway, but I talked about this in one of my videos, and I want to kind of remind you what leadership is and what's the main thing about leadership is. The main thing about leadership is that it cannot be given, it has to be taken. Nobody can tell you what to do, especially if you are in some kind of personal business or you want to be an entrepreneur or you like one of those people who always talk on Instagram, hey, you know, the 9 to 5 is for losers and this and this and this. You know, everybody don't want to be 95 now anymore. You know, 95 is not cool anymore. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody wants to be a leader. Everybody wants to be, you know, a business owner. Everybody's got to be a trader and all those kind of things. But one thing about that is that you will not have, when you get to that place, you will not have a boss. When you don't have a boss, you have to be your own boss and you have to step into the leadership. You have to take the leadership role into your own hands and wake up every morning and make a list of what you're going to do, or maybe make a list on the night before what you're going to do, because there's nobody else to tell you. When you go get a job 9 to 5, what happens is somebody tells you what to do. And what happened to me recently is I had to fire a guy. This is why I had to come back from Europe a little earlier, because our agreement was that he was going to be he's going to run my store, he's going to run my retail store for me, and this is how I approached the whole situation. And he kind of agreed to it quietly, but then in the beginning it was kind of doing okay, but then in the course of like 2-3 months, like it started coming out that I started getting I started to understand that he didn't really want to take leadership role, and it just started snowballing kind of down into the place where, you know, he was literally expecting me to tell him what to do, you know, like, and just kind of told me straight up. He's like, hey, just tell me what to do. Why are you asking me? And I said, look, this was not our agreement in the beginning. So I had to let him go. And the funny part is that, yeah, the guy is just, you know, the amount of pay that he was asking, he was kind of like not shy about it. Even though he didn't want to take on any roles of the leadership. So leadership is not given, leadership is taken. And the main thing to understand about that, there's those 3 stages. There's a beta, pre-alpha, and alpha. Like a beta is like a follower, and there's a pre-leader stage, and there's a leader stage. So and it's a matter of choice to be in any of those 3 stages. Neither one is good or bad. In different situations, we adopt different roles. In some situations, you're a follower. You know, we all go to different events, and you're not going to be a leader at somebody else's event. You know, somebody else is going to be a leader. So we always switch between the roles. And in the family situations, in the friend situations, and in if you're in a sports team, for example, you know, maybe you're not going to be ever a leader. You know, you're going to just, there's a quarterback, and then he's going to be the big leader all the time. You know, so there's always these different situations where we decide where we want to be. Like, so you can decide to be a quarterback on your team and go for a quarterback, and then go for leadership. You know, you can start doing pre-leadership activities to become a quarterback. There's nothing wrong with that. But the key to this is that we always decide. You always decide which space you want to be in. You want to be a follower, you want to be pre-leader, or you want to be a leader. It's a matter of choice, and nobody can tell you where to be. In fact, they can. If somebody tells you where to be, then you're not a leader. You're automatically a follower. If you don't decide whether you want to be a leader or not, then you decide that you're not going to be a leader, because if you don't decide, you're automatically a follower, because somebody else is going to come up and decide they want to be a leader. This is how, like, if you they say, you know, if you put 10 people, 10 strangers in the room, like, that have never seen each other ever, there's going to be a leader that's going to emerge within seconds, like right away, because like somebody's going to decide to become a leader, somebody's going to want to be a leader, and they're going to just step up and say, hey, I'm going to be a leader, and everybody else is going to follow. So this is just how it works. So remember, leadership is not given, it is taken. So this is it. By the way, I wanted to remind you that a couple of my friends, my teammates, my mentors, they just did a very, very cool webinar, very special webinar. Never done a webinar like that before, where we actually even had to meditate for 10 minutes, listen to this guided, awesome meditation that activated our imagination and our dreams and what we want in life, which was really, really cool. And then it also went on to say how one of the leaders has made $5,000 in 5 days online, which was really, really cool too. And I invite you to watch that webinar. I'm going to post the link below this video, so just watch the webinar and check it out. It's not too long. You're going to get a lot of value from it, whether you like it or not. You're going to get a lot of value. You're going to learn a lot. So check it out. Anyway, this was Eddie Markey. Hope you like my video. Give me some likes, give me some comments, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day and have a blessed day, and I will see you again. Bye-bye.